What's up, YouTube? I know I'm a bit late, but 25 minutes late, but here we are. So I took an L already earlier on AMD. Saw this red bar. Basically entered on confirmation and triggered by like a cent off the 200. I guess it was in the trap zone. You know, this mess right here. But I was thinking that was a decent red bar off the 200. In fact, the way I entered was on the bounce back when this green bar right here. I had my stop right here. And it just shot right through. Should have been a stop in reverse, like immediately, because like it absolutely no follow through and just shot down. Shot back up. But I ended up entering late over here, basically off this elephant bar on this 200. So basically the opposite trade to the upside. This one was a red bar off the 200. This one was the green bar off the 200. And I tried to get 2 lots on there, but really couldn't afford it. Earlier entry, I probably could have afforded 2 lots. So now I had to make a choice of whether or not I should take profits. And by now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I definitely have profit taking rights. This 1, 2, you could say 3 pushes. I have $1, so I most definitely have profit taking rights. By now, I moved my stop to break even. It's hard because I don't have 2 lots. I can't split the baby. I can't take one off here and live through the pullback. But I decided I'm going to let it live through the pullback. And yeah. So if it busts, then it busts. Also, I was busy in a little mentorship session that I had. But I was eyeing this BABA down, but I missed it. Man, it was so clean. Look, boom, top, green bar. Should have entered right there, 2 lots. Boom, so clean. And then the bounce back too. If I missed at the top, I could have gotten it there. But you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. And then it's going pretty damn crazy from where it started. 88.40, 89.40 is where here. 90.40, this is about to go $2, bro. Probably throw a profit taking order at 108. Just because I like to take some profits at whole numbers. Then we'll reposition ourselves to enter on the pullback. You know what I was about to do? Once this failed, I literally saw myself pressing other stocks like this, trying to look for other opportunities. But I said no. That was our mistake yesterday. And this clearly wiped out this red bar with strong momentum to the upside. So even though I missed the exact point to stop and reverse, I still got it up here on this trigger. This elephant bar off the 200. Yeah, now it's a tough decision because this thing could potentially pull back all the way and I lose everything. I lose all of this. But it's because I only have 1 lot. I can't split this up. So either I take the whole position out or so I don't know. It's conflicting. BABA, bro. This thing would have paid. I was in a little class learning some Forex. But first bar obviously at its peak was an elephant bar. So you would have entered anticipation. And this on BABA is a bit under a 50-cent bar, so you could put 2 lots on that. Yeah, stop under there, or 1 lot with the max loss under here, whatever floats your boat. And then it just, bro, like the rest is history. Look at the follow through on this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just hoping for the same follow through on AMD. Should I bar by bar and then get out? Let's get rid of the hard stop. Gotta train my mental stop and discipline. Oh shoot, didn't even notice this. The 15-minute 200 here, that might be a sign for me to tighten up my stop. Under 107.40, lock in $1. Because it might struggle right here. Okay, yeah, I will, because I actually have a reason, you know, the 200 right there. Alright. Let's just enter on the pullback. 200 here. I'm okay with that. It's pretty nice leg. Maybe a pull back over here. Catch up, the 20 catches up. Yeah, we do have to give some consideration to this 200. It's pretty significant. The hourly gapping up. How is SPY doing? SPY is going up. Gap up and then up. Daily going into declining 8. Tomorrow it could potentially drop down. Oh man, that thing is pretty. Apple looks like it's respecting the 8. Psych. It disrespected it. Would this be considered the second leg? First move up, 3-bar pullback, second move up. It's a bit of struggle here at this 200. I really do want to see a pullback so I can enter right at the 20. I hate when this thing has like such a light pullback and then it just goes off. Because I don't really like to add like far away from the 20. I like to go close. So we're waiting for a pullback. Or the 20 to catch up. This might go though. We might miss. That's how the game goes. Baba, ooh. Finally hit that 200. This maybe could have been a counter short. But, bro, look at that. Igniting momentum out of a base. That's nuts. I mean, the way you gotta trade the counter shorts is like, you gotta get in on something narrow, which you do have a narrow bar here. Right when you get 1-to-1, you just move it to a free trade. And the space you have between this and the MAs, should be at least 2 to 1. In this case, you have more than 2 to 1. So, and then also the 15-minute 200 is a good place to short off of. So I would say this was more of a probable counter short, but it is nonetheless counter trend. You're not trading with the trend. Just waiting on a setup for AMD. Let me see if I entered here. When I stop out 0615, 0613. So my stop could have been at 63. That would have been valid because that's like max loss, far enough below the 200. This thing looks like it's gonna continue up right now. Probably would have hit 108, but we yanked it out at 39, so can't do anything about it now. We missed it. This might be triggering off the 8. Yeah, triggering off the 8. I don't like it. I like a better pullback. Like this is not a pullback, in my opinion. Baba went crazy. Oh, this triggered on Apple. Triggered at 70. Stop at 52. $0.18. That's like a 5 lotter. 5 lotter. Yeah. That's 70. Missed it though, so don't chase, don't chase. There might be a double dip that I could play on if it does dip. First dip triggers. Stop here. Still space to the 20. Could drop right here for the double dip, and I could play it off of that. If it materializes, it's triggering off the 5 maybe right here at 90. I'm looking for the double dip though. Still waiting on the AMD pullback. Baba. Oh, is this triggering? Don't tell me that's triggering off the 8. Oh shoot, it's triggering off the 8. Triggered at 28. Stop at 7. Yeah, that's the thing with this. I feel like it has space to double dip. But I could have tried it like with half my risk unit at 28, just like 2 lots. And then if it actually goes, then add the rest of the size on later. But it seems to be going. Dang. There goes AMD. Yeah. Into the whole number. Looks like this isn't pulling back, it's just going sideways and then going up. Getting the rest in sideways. We'll try 2 lots here with the stop below this bar. 58, 57. Trying to catch the second leg because it just boom. Technically this, I was waiting for the pullback so that it could explode up, but we didn't get that type of pullback. We got to drift to the side like this kind of. So I'm entering here. I guess I'm gonna look for 3 bars or so, or follow through to get out. Maybe to 109. I could start taking my first lot off at 109. Bubba's still going. Apple did trigger, and it hasn't double dipped. 5-minute trigger on Apple as well. This just got started going on the 15-minute, so I think it should keep following through and sear through that 200 ideally. I mean, that's what we want. So my stop could be at 49, but below this bar event is 57. So risk is good. I guess I really waited to enter on when it broke out. So I got 1 little push right there. Let's wait for 2 more pushes. See, normally when it puts in 1 leg, pulls back to maybe around 50%, you have a new high to go off of to take profits. So anything after this, you could look to take profits. The way that this did it, it kind of went sideways, the sideways version. And so it got its rest in sideways. Like you don't have a high to go off of, so I would say that you have to just go off pushes again, 3 pushes. And 3 pushes in this case, I would say is like perfect into 109. Or you could maybe you can measure this move right here from 105.50, 106.50, 107.50, $2 move. Maybe you like from down here, another $2 up, potentially. So about 50 more cents to take profit. Baba pullback did trigger right here. Apple's getting see like Apple look at Apple. Boom. It's an actual pullback, you know, it like pulls down, it retraces, sets a high, gives you a reference point of where to take profits. Because in an uptrend, you should get higher highs to take some profit. Here as well, pullback, you get a reference. So anything above this, you can start taking some profits. I entered like here. Yeah. Waiting for 1 more push into the whole number 109. This bar is about to close really nice on the 15-minute. So I am expecting some follow through. 5-minute looks really good. 1 hour has space to move. Maybe this pivot right here at 108.62, but honestly this thing has room to move. Daily, maybe the 200. Yeah, this would have been pretty, like right here. Go short 1 or 2. Stop out. Stop and reverse. 2 lots. Take 1 out. Leave 1 in. Add 2 here. And then the rest is history. Like to take some profits out at that whole number. $99. My stop is at 50 cents.
AMD.
I am risking about 50 cents. I got 2 to 1. Don't mind the creep in the back. You know, creepy guy. I don't know if I should lock in the whole number yet. Break even until I hit this. Maybe if it really pulls back all the way, I'll take 1 off and leave 1 for the 220 to hold. But ideally this just bounces up right into 109. But yeah, I'll probably do that. Got about 1 to 1. I could reduce risk to 108. I'm only going to take 1 lot off at 108 though. If it wants to disrespect me like that. Because the 20 is still trending. I want the 20 to help me out. Let's see if this is off the 8 or something. This might have like a super tight pullback to the 8. And so far it hasn't even hit the 20. Like this is off the 8. So yeah, maybe I go off the 8. Because if you see that the 8 is relevant, why would you wait for it to get all the way back to the 20? It's giving back kind of a lot. But basically, let's see if it pulls back. You gotta be a gentle pullback. If that shit violent, yo, I'm out of there. Gentle pullback, we could get an ad. Anything above 108, we could add another $100 of risk. Don't tell me that's it right there. Bro, I hate when it does that. When it just does it in the middle of nowhere, like get closer to the MA and then trigger off. Because when it does this and then you have your stop right there, bro, double dip. Use the 8 MA zone and still go off. Baba, bro. This did you could see that this bounced off the 8. So if you hit the counter short, it did bounce off real quick. I don't think it took you out at break even though. So oh shoot. Chill, let's get the trigger off that 8. Yo, if this drops to 108, in one whole bar, I'm getting out of both lots, and I'm gonna get back in when it triggers another one off the 20. But yeah, that's if it's violent and does it in one bar. Potential ad coming. 60, 30-cent bar, like 3 lots. 57 minus 57 minus 28. 29-cent bar. Oh, that might be triggering. That might be triggering. $57. That would mean I have to move my stop up here tight though. Seems to be holding. See what I get on the next bar. If it takes out the color right here at 57, I'll add. Right here, 3 lots. Or just give me a smaller bar right there, an acorn, and I get to add even heavier. A bit more size. Oh, it's about to trigger. My stop has to be at 28 though. 28. Could put 4 lots on at like 53 maybe. Alright. I got 6 lots on. So I could risk 16 cents a lot. My stop is now at 20. 108.20. I mean, it could be under this at 28. But I'm going to just do a max loss stop for now. At 20, yeah. When it hits this line. Dang, it triggered and it's not going. Come on. Bubba's right at the 20 now, but look at the way it looks. Look at the way it looks. It like MA is losing its power. Apple trigger here and it's going up. AMD. Does it want to follow through? You just got in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 minutes of rest. Come on. Let's see something. Under this bar is already my break even. If it takes out this 109, for the first TP, then I'll move my stop under this bar, 108.40, for basically a break-even stop. This bar needs to close strong though. I could see this thing moving to 110.70, $2 up. That's a strong close. Bro, if it doesn't follow through, bro, I'm gonna have to freaking get out. I'm gonna have to look to get out either way because I don't want to follow through. In fact, it's going against me. Give it a chance to give that AMA a chance to work its magic. I was up like 200. No way I'm gonna let this thing drop down and make me lose money. I'm gonna start looking to get out at break even. Cause what is that red bar doing? Bro, green bar just cleared all of these highs over here and decided they didn't want to follow through. Really? See, I don't want to get wicked out though. Yeah, we out of there. At break even. I don't like when they don't follow through. And plus, that thing hit 82. What was my average price? 36? $36, bro. This thing was up at 80 cents. I had 44 cents a lot on 6 lots. I was literally up 264 at one point. You're telling me I'm gonna let myself lose 264, then let this thing drop all the way to my stop and lose an extra 100? Nah. Homeboy should have followed through, and it should have followed through instantly. But look what it's doing. I mean, this could be a little fakey right here and it go up, but it'd be playing with me too much. Still has a chance, but let's see what it does. That's the thing I don't like about it, is my stop would have been here. This thing is on the brink of breaking the 8. and the next level it has is this 20 right here. My stop is just dead in the middle. As soon as it drops, I'm gonna get stopped out anyways. But of course, it could rocket off right now, and I missed the whole move. And that's my fault, I guess, for getting out. But no, it's like the stocks. It's what I'm seeing from the stocks is not following through to the upside. One bar clearing like this, not going further. Like, what's up with that? Okay. Looks like I missed the move. Looks like I did indeed miss the move. See what breaks that. Baba, we could look to short this thing. Right at the 8. Could drop off this 200. Big old leg up. Drop below the 20. It comes back down. This is like going sideways though. Now this thing wants to go. It's not even going though. Like, it had a green bar, but it's another red bar making equal highs. That thing, bro. This is not follow through, bro. $20 is catching up though. Let's see if there's anything clean. This is violence. This is violence right here. All it is, basically wiped out by this red bar. That's pretty violent. Potential shorts on coin. And you could trigger up, it seems. Roku also pretty spready. Oh, this one was clean. S-Bucks. First bar, neutral bar, you don't do anything. Second bar, boom. Boom. Have your hidden color change in there. Boom, boom. Exhausting bar. Triggers here. But what does it do? Double dip. This is why you don't put your stop here. You leave your stops at break even. Then once this starts coming back down, then you move to pivot. The rest is history. Boom, boom, down. This thing, 29. Stops out at 28. This thing hit 25. If it triggers on this 5, I could take it right here. This is a decent look on the 5. But I'll come back at 40 to check that out. This bucks, man. Might be going up, down. Now that is a superpower trend. Today we gotta make a watch list, so after we're done, could go do that. Potentially triggering off this 20 as well. I guess if I move my stop under this pivot, it would have wicked out. But I had a 6 lots at 36. Could risk 16 cents a lot. So stop could have been at 20. It hasn't hit 20 yet. It might though. Very soon. But it's still in an area right here where it could trigger off the 5 minute. Nice 3-bar pullback. This would have stopped me out by now. I would have taken it out. Bye-bye. Baba really did have trouble right there. Which one was the by the one coin? We could get a color change right here. I could potentially take it. But it's into a lot of higher time frame support. 20, 8 and 20. Daily could drop though. In the 1 hour. Yeah, it's into a lot of support and it's a pretty wide state. This thing's been trending under the 20, but it recently just broke above. Alright, let's start calculating what our position could be on this. 40 triggers at 46 minus stop at 18. I could put like 28 cents. I could put like 3 lots on that. 4 lots. 4 lots at 46. Triggered a bit late. It triggered though. Stop is under at 18. Trading the 5 minute now. It did trigger. Let's see if it follows through for the first time. Got my average price at 08.49. So I'm risking about 31 cents a lot, and I have 3 lots on. We're sized decent. Does have a decent pullback. Again, into the 109s will give me 50 cents, which I could take profit on. Anyways, this position would have stopped me out by the cent, because I had my stop at 20. This thing hit 19. This whole move, huh? Yeah, I wasn't able to capitalize. This is how it would have played out perfectly here. 2, stop, X loss, take some, go sideways, or let's say like you stop out right here. Bar by bar, okay. Let's just say that you take 1 off. Then you look to add, let's say you add on this color change, 2 more. It's a beautiful 1, 2, 3 bar push. Take some off. You got 1 off, 1 here, 2 here. Move your stop to break even. Take 2 off here. Technically it does trigger here. Let's say you go 2 with the stop at break even. I don't know, I'm pretty sure if you add it down here and here, your stop. So you got 1 left here, 2 in here, 2 in here, 3 are out. You have 1 left, 2. So you got 3. Yeah, your break even is probably like here. I'm pretty sure that would have saved you. Pretty close, but it would have saved you. Or you just stop out and then you trigger in again. And that would have been the perfect play. I guess double dip, but we kind of dipped like 3 times. Here, and here. Very nice bar on the 5 minute. Nice follow through. Let's hope for a close above 82. That's the thing though, is like we did enter on this leg. We lived through this leg. We added here. So we were also in on this leg. But our add at the top like messed up all the average prices and had to move our stop tight. Didn't get anything out of it in the end. And now we're back in, like, I mean, if it goes, it goes, but yeah, this isn't violent enough. So I had this whole thing up, boom, boom, boom. If this thing put in a bar like this, violent, then I could like assume downside momentum, but what we get is like kind of sideways. I wouldn't say that's tradable. The Amazon 15 minute looks clear to this 200. This is clear. This looks really good on the 1 hour actually. It's been trading under the 20. Boom. Gets your pullback. and then this bar is like triggering right there. This has good upside potential. Amazon might be right into these MAs, but like we're trading lower time frame. Anyways, so let's say you didn't want to trade these because it's against position against the 200 previous day close. But look where it is now. It's definitely closed above the 200. You could wait for this 20 to catch up. This goes a bit further, pulls back, and you get your entry right here. Or the 5-minute triggers a red bar ignored right here. Next bar is green, and you get in on that. BABA isn't good to play now. It was only good to play at the beginning of the day. Real clean Fab 4. Boom. I mean, this thing just followed through. Bar by bars out like here. But like it put in a tail, bro. Exhausting bar. Tiny narrow bar. And just look at where this happened to be. Happened to be where this 200 was, and that's literally telling you take profits. Get out. AMD appears to be going. It's getting into the 8 o'clock hour. I might chill. Bro, it's just poking above and not closing above that level. Like, what's going on? What's so hard about that level? On the 15-minute, it looks clear. Maybe this left side price action right here. I don't know, like, what's all of that for? Got the Forex trades going on too. USD franc daily. Try taking it off this 20 MA right here. Australian dollar 4 hour. Oh, this is kind of beautiful. How much was I risking? 30 bucks. Yeah, this thing's up 1-1. I'm gonna lock and break even. Yeah, we're good. This is about 1-1 right here. And then you got 2-1 maybe around there. Was trending down, popped up, boom, trigger, pulled back, caught the 20, triggered. Looks good. Come on, let's get it close above 82, man. I mean, actually, this already closed above where these were able to close, so I am expecting upside follow through, man. To 110 at least. 110 might be pushing there now. I think to these highs, 109.72. Just call it 110. I mean, like, what's the point? Once this gets a strong close above, I might as well move my stop to break even. We got a pivot right here. If I get it close above, move it there, or just right at break even, a bit below. I don't know why it's struggling so much here. Baba. You think this could trigger off the 5 minute? Oh my god. Apple's going. Remember we were looking at the Apple trigger? That trigger right here? There was no double dip on this one. So you were safe with the stop here. Thing just went up. It went sideways a bit like AMD, but triggered. Yo, this thing's actually going. Are we getting a push up finally? 30 seconds till this closes. Come on, let's close up there. Come on, break through that 109 whole number. Come on, don't be weak. Get up there. Get up there. Okay, we finally got to close above. Let's go. Break through that whole number. Lock in break even. Literally up almost 200 bucks. I mean, risking 100 bucks. I'm not gonna let that go against me. 200 and then an extra 100. That's crazy. Also, guys, I know the mic is pretty trash on this computer. And I don't have a separate mic. I might have to try like some AirPods or some like earbuds or something. Maybe that'll help. But I'm not really concerned about that right now. I'm just concerned on making it in trading. To the next whole number, 110. Let's go. Don't tell me we're struggling at 109, bro. Do not tell me we're struggling at 109. This looks like nothing. I mean, I guess new highs, but like, thing is barely 50 cents. I need at least 50 cents on a $100 stock. Let me just put in a hard stop at break even, so I could go scavenge around, look at other stocks. I mean, if this thing should pop up. Like, come on, follow Apple. Give me like 5 bars of follow through. If this number pops up to 150 real quick, then I'll know. But if it doesn't, I mean, it could pop. Oh, look at Amazon. So that's what we were saying is, I mean, it was able to clear all of this left side price action. I mean, if you didn't get a position in already because it was going straight into the 200, I mean, that's a valid reason. But now you could see what this thing wants to do, and it wants to go up. So let's wait for like a peaceful 3-bar pullback. 20 catches up. Green bar takes it out, and we enter right there. Looks like it could potentially go up right here. 109, that's what it needs to get through. Technically, this has free skies to go. And then this daily 20. But come on, I wanted to go to that daily 20. If it gets there, I'm making money. 1 hour has room to move. But the psychological level right now is the whole number 109. And look, boom, boom, boom. It has been going up. 109, whole number. Could be a price where people are aligning their position. Let's just stock Amazon while we let AMD do its thing. Either stops us out at break even or we make some big money. SPY is going nothing but up. Nothing but up. Gapped up above this left side price action. Right here. Gapped up above it. And just been going up ever since. Pretty crazy. What's going on? Looking for the Amazon pullback. Don't tell me it's going off the 8, bro. It might be going off the 8 actually. It hasn't really gotten close to the 20. This was off the 8 to be honest. This as well. Oh shoot, we're getting a push. Push up then. Into 110 whole number, I should be getting $1.50 each on every lot. I showed it. This thing should bounce up to damn near 500. I'm gonna just let this thing do its thing. This could potentially trigger. Oh, man. I'm getting sleepy sometimes. Yeah, this most definitely could trigger. It did trigger actually. At 95, that thing was like a 6-cent bar. $6-cent bar, yo, I could put on like 10 lots on that hoe. But I would not have got it at 96 because you saw the way it opened. Oh, nice follow through. Why is it tailing like that? Why? 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 Just follow through. Yeah, I'd rather wait for a pullback over here. Let's see if that was a double dip. Triggers here, stop here. Or if you had your stop here at the 6 cents, you're out. People keep talking, and they can say what they like. Bruv. This thing is extending the chart too far. I gotta see how it looks. Bro, it looks pretty damn wide, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not even that far away from the 20 yet. Like, look. This is far. This is far. Oh, shoot, this is far. This is really not that far. But it did put in like 3 legs. And it's pretty wide from the 200. Let's just hope it grinds up to the 110. Still at 109. Uh-oh. Amazon. The pullback right about now. Might take one lot out on the 5-minute bar by bar. At 80. Okay, that shit might have just played me. But it's alright. It's alright. See what I could get on this. 80 minus 68 is what? 12 plus 2. 6 slots on. Oh shit, I missed it, man. Would have been 7 lots at 81. 81. Let's see if I could get 81. 81. Stop is at 67. Bohemif, really? Bohemif, really? I guess I'm waiting on the next bar's color change right here. Seven lots. See if it triggers. Uh, 83 minus 68. 83 minus 67. I got 5 lots on. I wanted it at 80, but slippage and shit. Oh shit, that's the max I could get anyway. Let's put the stop at 67. We're 1 cent below this bar. $67. $83 minus 67. Risking $80 on this trade. Looks like the AMD one is going though. Still. I took one out bar by bar, I guess. Cause look, yoit, yoit, yoit. Little wick right here, bar by bar. This shit look like it's going up. It look like it's going up for real. I mean, this shit triggered. I don't know why it's not going. 89. This also triggered by 1 cent on the 5 minute. Looks good to go in my opinion. This thing's really going on. Without us. Actually, no, what the fuck? We in it. What you talking about? Probably move my stop underneath this board, to be honest. 108.76, 75-ish. I need at least this to take some profit. There's new high. Guess I played myself. Took the other lot off for like 30 cents. The lots I got on now are up like 66 cents. And I basically locked in where I got out before. I got this going to 15-minute 200. Five-minute looks good to move. 1 hour looks good to move. 15-minute looks good to move to the 1 hour. I mean the 200. Daily is right into that, but forget the daily. 1 hour close, bro. That bar looked like it deserves some follow through. Oh, we stopping now? We stopping now right now? It couldn't be. Couldn't be, my brother. Can't get in the way of what I'm feeling. Can't even add anymore. So Amazon.
Recipe.
Dang, I think this is gonna stop out. Please don't though. Please don't stop out. Please, 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 please don't stop out. please don't stop out. 'Cause all I ever wanted was some profits. So please don't stop out. 'Cause all I wanted were some profits. Please, Billa, please, 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 Billa, please, 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 please. When call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. Amazon, Amazon. This is literally how trading is like. You just sit here and just wait. I'm done for today. These last two trades, I managed them till they finish. So either they stop out or I get some ads or something and take profits, then I'm out. But it's getting it to 8:30 lunchtime, 11:30. They either work or I'm out. Call it a day. If it gets above this high, then I can move my stop to break even. If I get a close above that high. If I don't, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna just take the full loss like a man. Is this triggering off the 8? I can't even add. Forgot. Looks like a 3-bar pullback to the 8. Right there. See that 1, 2, 3-bar pullback triggers at 15 or 16, and this thing did trigger. You say I'm crazy, but you don't know. Let's lock in 2 more cents. 77. Guess today will be a break-even day if everything stops out. Oh no. Damn, that freaking damn near stopped out. That's a nice ass tail though, which I hope has followed through. Give me some follow through. Yo, that's a whole ass tail. You're telling me it's not gonna follow through? There's the ad. It did trigger. Stop at 0201. Dip down, got your ass out. And it triggered again. Beautiful ass thing, bro. Like, damn. Finally, it's above 109 though, so if this could close strong above all of these, then I could potentially lock in the whole number at 109. Locking in 50 cents a lot. And waiting for it to hit 110. But I don't know what's up with this, why it's tailing out like that. A big, strong, solid bar, please. Ugh. Need this thing to follow through, bro. Pretty sure we should have the minimum of break-even day. Not losing today. The streak is over. The losing streak is over. Again, if I get a close above that, then say less. I'll move my stop to break even. Plus the 20 is above my break even point at this point. It's not closing above. Oh, that is a whole number as well, 135. Needs to get above that, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully this holds at 20. Might have to look to get out soon on the 2-bar break of this thing. This 20. If it doesn't break though, we're chilling. We're chilling like some villains. I mean, I hope it doesn't break. I hope this thing keeps going up. But that's kind of pretty unrealistic. This thing already moved like $4 from the bottom. And what's the average day? This looks like a normal bar. This is like $6. This bar's also about $6. I would say AMD can move $4 to $6 a day. So say 5. This thing started at like 105, got to like 109, $4. It's getting to the end range. So if this thing could pop up to 110, then that'd be pretty dope. But it don't look like it. It don't look like it. $108.87. This thing hits 85, I'm out. On the 2-bar break. Breaks below this bar. Yeah, I'm out. This bar definitely closed below. 1 cent below is 85. If it triggers that, then oh well, I'm out. Just stopped out there. My hold is 20. My hold is 15. But that was also a 2-bar break of the 8. And I got in here. Right? What did it trigger off of? The 8, not the 20. So I got to get out on the 8. That was also 2-bar break of the 8 over here. 86. This got to 80. Valid exit. This thing is going sideways. Move my stop above. Below this big bar, 79. We're just like 4 cents a lot now. Damn. Now this is a trend. Yoit. Go back. Yoit. That might have been a double dip. Barely. Yoit. Oh, let's go negativo. Man. Long ass recording. This is the reality of trading most days. Freak. Now 8 is rising a bit. Can it potentially hold? Next bar trigger over the top and get a close over 135.05 and then the rest is history, or will we stop out right about now? Like, let's get this thing to go up to 135.77. Let's make some money today. No? Fine. This thing wants to stop out. If it wants to stop out, it's fine. Look at the 20. 20 is dying down. Before it triggered, this thing going flat now. Alright, that broke. Failed new high. Looks kind of violent to the downside. Into this 200 though. And man, I'm just tired. Like 2 hours. I'm just tired. I might go eat something. Alright, I think I'm going to end this recording. It's pretty long. If I do take some trades, then I'll just notify and update those in the journaling session. And we also got a video. We're going to make a watch list today. Promised y'all that. So, yeah. that was live trading for today. Thank you guys. We got out of our drawdown, our little losing streak. So let's see what we could do tomorrow. Peace, guys.